So Gibson bought Mesa Boogie? Wait, what? Hey everybody, so by now you've probably heard the news that Gibson has acquired Mesa Boogie. Now, when I first heard the news, it didn't sound quite right to me. I mean, I thought it was made up. You know, one of those fake news type of things that you see in your feed. But after I read up a little bit more, it seems like the rumors are true. Now, I didn't think Mesa Boogie was in trouble. I thought they were doing quite well. I mean, their sales of amplifiers seem to be doing just fine. They were releasing regular new models and they seem to be well received. So why would they be acquired by Gibson? Now, acquisitions like this happen all the time. Nothing new there. So why does this give me a bad feeling? Well, first of all, I do like Mesa Boogie amplifiers. I've owned quite a few over the years, and I do feel that they're very well made and they offer a lot for what they cost. I can't get away from the feeling that, you know, Mesa might end up like all the other brands that Gibson has messed up over the years. Let's face it, Gibson doesn't have a very good record. They do have the Schmidas touch. Everything that they get their hands on that is not directly related to the Gibson guitars seems to eventually go down the tubes. So is this what's going to happen to Mesa? I hope not. Now, it seems like Randall Smith, the founder of Mesa Boogie, is going to be staying around for a while. Now, we don't know what the terms are and exactly how long he's going to stay, but it's usually a good sign when the founder sticks around. Now, they might just be paying him to drink some very expensive coffee while, you know, the terms of the acquisition contract run out, and then eventually he's put out to pasture. If that happens, then I would have some serious concerns about the future of Mesa. Now, I think one of the reasons why this whole thing leaves a bad taste in my mouth is because just, you know, not even a year ago, Gibson was on the verge of bankruptcy. You know, they were claiming that they were losing enough money that they wouldn't be able to continue operations, and they were shutting down major parts of their facilities. Now, all of a sudden, they have enough money to buy Mesa Boogie. I don't know what's going on there, but I just don't like it. Guys, maybe it's just me, but I feel like Gibson is sort of the Harley Davidson of guitar lines these days, basically selling legacy products to boomers that are willing to pay prime dollars for something that is just, you know, that nostalgia, you know, while the rest of the industry just passes them by. Well, I hope this story does have a silver lining at the end of the day. I would hate to see Mesa go the way of the dinosaur because Gibson is trying to, you know, up the bottom line and trying to figure out a ways of selling us amps that are going to become more expensive and cheaper in quality. I really hope that doesn't happen, especially since there's a lot of competition when it comes to amp builders, especially in the boutique lines where, you know, you're dealing with people like Friedman, John Suhr, Bogner, Dr. Z, and the list goes on, right? And again, this is just my opinion, but I feel that Gibson, for the amount of money that they're selling their guitars for, should maybe concentrate on keeping their headstocks on their guitars instead of trying to expand and, you know, get into amplifiers and whatnot. Well, guys, I think this story has to be followed to finally see what ends up happening down the road. I just hope that Gibson doesn't do to Mesa what they've done to themselves over and over again and just kind of, you know, live off the legacy and figure that they have a right to do so just because of the brand name. You might think by the way that I'm talking and referring to Gibson that I'm a Gibson hater. That's not actually true. I have a few Gibson guitars that I like very much. What I don't like is the policies that are imposed by the company and the way they're kind of bullying other companies. I just don't feel that's right. So now that Gibson is going to be associated with Mesa, I like Mesa Boogies a lot. I've owned a lot of Mesa Boogie amplifiers over the years, but I've come to realize that they're just not for me. So, I don't have anything vested in the Mesa name. I just think that they were building very good amplifiers, even though they weren't specifically what I was after at the end of the day. I still felt that they were trying to give you a lot for your money. The amplifiers were not inexpensive, but they were well built. I mean, you can throw Mesa Boogie amplifiers down the stairs usually and they'll be fine. You can't do that with some other brands. I won't name names, but I think you know who I'm talking about. So I would hate to see Gibson cheapen that and just bring it down to dollars and cents and just try and use that to gain more leverage in terms of market share without giving you the quality that they're known for. So let me know what you guys think about this. I mean, is it just me overreacting? Maybe you are a Gibson and Mesa fan and you think this is the best news you've heard all year long. Maybe for you, this is the perfect marriage between great guitars and great amplifiers. Let's see what happens. I mean, only time will tell, guys, but I'm very curious to hear your thoughts on this. So if you want to leave your comments down below, pipe in. Let's not turn this into a piss fight. That's not the point of this video. It's just to get your thoughts on this and to see what just to take the temperature out there and to see what you guys think. If it's a good thing, thumbs up. If it's a bad thing, thumbs down. Just give me your thoughts. I'm curious to know because I'm not convinced. That's just me. So that's it for today's video, guys. I just wanted to give you my perspective on this latest news. If you like what we're presenting here on Addicted to Gear, please consider subscribing, hit the little bell icon. There'll be more videos coming your way. See you soon.